we'll just quickly go to all those important positions.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, so
Just hold on, I'll have to get a glass of water and sit.
yeah, yes. So in this till now, the white played e4, you played e5. White played knight f3, you played knight b6, and now white played bishop c4. What will be your next move?
Here only I was thinking and thinking very hard.
Now, if you have to play, what will you play as black?
I played my f7, no, actually, in the game.
Yeah, that I wanted to ask why you played f6. What was the objective?
Was to save that pawn.
Is that pawn weak or can
No. F7 only. Now when she moved that bishop, no, that F7 under attack, right? So I thought I shouldn't move my castling rights and all. I shouldn't lose so early in the game.
But that you lost anyway because after this he captured your knight.
Oh. This I wanted to ask. That castling video, I have to see it again now.
Because you will lose your castling right if any of your king or rook has moved. Now your rook captured.
Since rook moved, now I lost my castling right. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
And also this like in this position, what is the principle we follow generally? What should be your move?
See, generally we move our knight and all before bishop, before queen, everything, right?
So now you should develop your knight.
Not worry about that pawn. No?
This pawn is totally safe. This king is there, and this we already discussed. Even if you are losing your castling right, but still you are winning a piece, which is bishop.
Okay.
So if you play knight f6, even if this bishop capture, you will capture and white will lose because he lost his bishop just for a small pawn.
So now since my king has come out, right?
Yes.
It has come on f7. Why I don't prefer, rather I am worried about my king is, see that queen can come to 2 and straight away come here.
Okay.
And
So what we will do is if you think black king is weak, you try to attack the black king from white and I will try to defend. Then let's see. It is
I
white.
will play white or black.
So you are saying that black king is weak. It means you are saying that white can attack your king.
Yes.
So I want you to attack from white and then let's see if you are able to attack or not.
Okay. So now it is white to move, right?
And I will play from black so that we can see if you have a king on f7, then how you should play.
Okay.
So it
My
is
queen,
your target is to attack this king.
Okay. No, I'm not following the general principles. I'll bring my queen out. So queen to 2, e2.
Queen to e2, okay.
Queen on c4, check.
e4.
I hope nobody's attacking, no? No. So this I am worried. this is what. Okay. If I capture that, this queen will capture. Capture with that pawn. What will happen? I will capture with that pawn. E4 to D5. It is, how should I write it? Again, queen I will capture. But my queen goes. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. Acha. So how do I write that? E4 cross D5, right?
No, only E cross on D5, not E4.
E cross on D5. Okay.
Because when E cross on D5, it must be coming from either E4 or it has to be coming from E4 because pawn captures cross. So it is obvious that pawn will be coming from E4.
Okay. Now I move my this. What should I move? D. Where is my bishop gone? Oh, I lost it. Huh? Okay. D3. If I capture, what is happening? Anybody is attacking? Let me see. Oh, nobody is attacking. Why you captured my queen? Once you know your queen is going.
Because you have to capture with this pawn, you will have double pawn and you will not have queen on attack on black king.
Achha, so I should have saved my queen.
Yeah, you should have keep your pieces alive so that you can attack the black king.
Okay. So let my queen come to F then, F4. In that case, the pawn also goes piche. Okay. Oh. Arey. So that was that. Oh my God. My queen comes here. What is the problem here is I will come this side. Queen here is not safe. Queen here is not safe. Now it is white to move.
Yes.
This I can't go. Where should I go? Next move will capture my queen, right? We'll go to this corner. H4. Nobody is there. H4. H4. I want to do castling of my king. Yeah. Acha, you came this way. Oh. So it is the same game again, like.
Yes, so
I could have come this way. Okay.
yes. So what I did is in this position, my only target is to just move this bishop somewhere, bring my rook on f8 and then go
Yes,
back.
and bring it. So I should not get scared of capturing with my king.
No, not
Last
at
time
all.
also you told me. Okay, fine. So
Yes.
continue with the game then, sir. This is okay.
So which game? This game or the game you play?
No, the analysis one.
Okay.
This
So,
I got it, like what I should do at this point. Okay, so
yes.
every point we'll discuss. No, that is easy to remember for me.
Yes. So don't play this move, play your knight.
Yes. Okay.
And this is the basic principle. We should develop our pieces first.
Yes.
No need to worry about this kind because you are losing a small pawn, but you are winning a piece. So to capture a piece, if you have to go into the center, you can go, but then after that, you can just develop your bishop, bring your rook and go back into the safety.
Yes. Now this one, now what happened was castling rights. Now was done. Okay, the king can move on this ABC file. I was thinking.
Yes, yes. No problem. When your opponent is sacrificing a piece like this, no problem. Just welcome and take it.
Okay.
Even if you are
Now
low.
my question is no. My question is, since that H rook moved, right?
Okay.
But that A rook didn't move, no. So I thought I can do castling. I don't lose my castling rights. I can go that side. I was thinking that.
Yeah, so you have to make plan based on situation. Don't think that you have to castle in again. Sometimes you don't need even to castle.
Okay.
So based on situation, you can decide if there is a need for castling or not. Otherwise, sometimes the whole game is played without castling.
Hmm.
So based on situation, no need to worry. Just see what is happening and try to respond accordingly.
Yes, yes. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Okay, this pawn move, for example, this square is controlled by this pawn and this knight.
Yes.
And you have only queen is controlling. So
Hmm.
you have one piece who is controlling one square and your opponent is having two piece, then it is not a good idea to play on that square.
I wanted to move my bishop and queen and bring my king on this side, ABC file.
Then you can play d6.
Hmm. Okay. This
Now,
is a safer move, no?
yes,
Okay. My pawn are all well arranged, one behind another.
yes.
Okay.
So this structure is really good.
Mm-hmm.
This structure is called pawn chain.
On chain, no? Okay. Write it down.
So like one single pawn is weak, but when they are together like a chain, they are very strong.
Yes.
So and after d6, now this bishop is also open. You can play your queen and then castle.
Hmm. Okay.
Because if you directly go for b5, then there is all kind of tricks like this pawn can capture, this knight can capture,
Hmm.
and
Although my this pawn, this rook mode, I can still have this side. I can castle, no?
yes, based on situation.
Okay. Right. Good. I'll go through the video again of that castling you said. No, that I will go through it again tomorrow.
Yes.
Yeah.
And now your knight.
Later on, I saw that Ghoda, that knight.
Yeah.
Hmm. Okay.
So now if you have to play, what will you play?
I have to save my rook now.
Have your rook or your knight?
Knight, I mean, sorry, I have to play my knight because why should I keep it?
So suppose you are playing right now, think, see the whole board and see. Tell me how will you save this knight or what will be your next move as black?
I'll go there. If I'll go here, what I should do is take pitching. If I'll go there, I have to go somewhere. I'll move my knight to b4
Why b4?
because this side this knight will attack and like if I move to d4, it has got only one, two, like it has to move forward, it has two options, right? Forward. Yeah, there that knight will attack. This corner, I generally don't move my knight to corner or backward. I don't know. Is it good move to move it backward? Knight?
Yeah, not always. Most of the times backward move is not good, but sometimes it is good. But those situations are very rare.
Acha. Okay. So this I can't go to d4. This knight will attack. And there it is taken care of by the bishop there. C. C is defending that c5. So I thought, let me go there.
Okay,
That
now,
was one reason.
and any other thing?
No, one reason was that bishop is defending. We're telling no, every piece should be defended as far as possible. And what other thing was? Next, I capture that pawn there and give check. Pawn on c2. Nobody to attack me there.
Okay, suppose after this knight b4, if queen comes on b5 and give check,
Oh, check. What I should do is move my pawn c7 to c6.
you go c6, he will capture your bishop.
Array, array, array. So I should have moved my, but if I move my bishop also, it's a problem. If I move my queen also, uh,
So now the threat is, since you know that your king is in the center and this diagonal is open, so you should always be aware of these kind of check. So now wherever you want to save this knight, you have to be keep in mind of that this check may come. So that purpose also should be solved.
where to go? I can't go here to me, then also it will come. This two, three, it can't block, no? How do I do? What do I do here? So instead of moving forward, if I go back, but back also, no, what is the purpose? The purpose is not served, no?
Where back?
If I go back, I can capture that pawn, but then that queen will come. How to stop that queen from coming? I'm thinking.
Yeah, because if you go there, this check in again coming.
Again, yes.
And
And
now even if you block with your bishop, you will lose this bishop.
yes,
And even if you play this pawn, then also this bishop is gone.
yes, gone.
So now you know the threat. The threat is this check,
Yes.
losing your bishop.
What I should do is, I have to, first thing is to save my knight, right?
Yes, and by saving your knight, you have to see how to prevent this.
Oh,
So in chess, there is a concept called active move and passive move.
okay.
Passive moves are which serve very little purpose. For example, this knight is under attack.
Okay.
So the passive move will be if you go on b8.
Okay.
So this is a passive move. You are just saving your knight, going backwards. This knight is not that active.
Hmm.
Active moves are where you not only save your piece, but at the same time you attack or you threat something.
Okay.
So you have to find an active move for this knight.
If I move to d4, knight d4, but that knight can capture. So then I can capture with my bishop. But I have lost what I lost. Exchange. I'm not going to use the word lost.
Yeah, now you only exchange your knight.
Exchange. Yes. And I could have captured with this one, no? No, but I can't move this pawn. Correct. Capture with bishop. Yes.
Yeah,
See, I'll move. Because my king is there, no?
yeah. So even if you could have captured with this pawn, then the idea is suppose if you go there,
Hmm.
this knight capture, you have to capture with your bishop because
Bishop.
on bishop on c5 is undefended, and we are calculating this queen may come there, attack your king, and at the same time capture your bishop.
Okay.
So it's better to move your bishop, and now your bishop is saved by this pawn.
Yes.
And now if this check comes, then you can simply play this bishop.
This one. Yes. Okay.
And even like if you play this bishop, then this queen can capture this pawn.
Yes.
So if you don't want to allow this, you can even play your queen d7.
Queen. Yes.
Because now if queen captures your queen, you capture with your bishop. Now you are ready to castle.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Your
Okay.
bishop is saved. This bishop will also come there.
Okay.
And if this king castle on this side, you can keep pushing these pawns and break on this side.
Hmm.
So in this position, you have to think like this. When your knight is under attack, don't think that your knight is only piece who is under attack. You have to worry about these kind of moves also.
Mm-hmm. Right.
So you have to
Okay.
think at least 2, 3 moves ahead. Suppose if you move this knight there, then you have to think for your opponent that your opponent can come there and give you check and capture your bishop. So this kind of calculation you have to do. You have to think for your opponent also. Right now, your opponent capture your bishop. What should be your move?
I can capture that knight.
Yeah, that is very obvious. But apart from that, there is a better move, and better moves are not very easily seen.
Mm-hmm. Better move.
In chess, there is a saying, very famous saying, that if you see a good move, like a queen capturing this knight is a good move.
Hmm.
But that saying is, if you see a good move, look for better move.
Okay.
So this is a very good move, but you should not play just like that because you see a good move. After seeing a good move, hold for 1 minute and think again and see if there is a better move or not.
This thinking process for 2 minutes, I have to have that habit. Dad, dad, I play. No. Okay.
So now this is very obvious. Any player will see this, but you have to wait and see if there is a better move available or not.
Mm. If I capture this knight with my bishop, is happening. G4. Bishop capture knight. Okay. So it is defended by that queen. There, that white queen, no? Yes.
Yes.
So this is the better move, right?
No, you have to explain me more. What exactly you are achieving by capturing this knight with your bishop? Like why this move? Why not this?
See, that queen is on E2.
Okay.
The knight is defended by that queen, only that queen, nothing else, only one,
Okay.
right? Whereas this, I capture with my bishop that knight, and in case he captures, no, I can capture the queen, opponent's queen.
Suppose he is not capturing, then what exactly you are achieving by capturing this knight?
I am actually, this rook is there on H1.
Okay.
That one is that. Next, if it doesn't capture, then I will capture.
You will capture the queen or rook?
Queen.
Okay, and suppose after bishop capture on f3, this queen is under attack.
Mhm.
If this queen goes, for example, d2, then what will you do?
Nobody to attack me. No, first I have to see that. First thing when the opponent moves, I have to check my pieces, right?
Yeah,
Where
you
all
have,
he can attack. So this one, no, is not attacking anything. Then I capture the rook on H1.
yes, this is the idea.
Okay.
So the idea is that of course you can capture this knight, but this is the better move because if
Better
you
move.
capture this knight, you are of course getting your piece back because your knight captures your piece there.
Hmm.
In addition to getting your piece back, you are also attacking the queen and you are at the same time also attacking the rook.
Okay.
And because it is a very attacking move, this queen has to move somewhere.
Hmm.
And whenever the queen moves, you have option of capturing the rook also.
Yes.
So by capturing this knight, you are only winning one piece. But by capturing this knight, you are winning two.
Hmm. Yes.
So this is how you have to calculate. Whenever you see a piece, don't capture, wait for 1 minute and see if there is some other move or not.
Okay.
Okay.
धा रिप्ले कैसे चलेगा ऐसे.
Right now, after this bishop h3 check, your opponent played king g1.
Yeah, this is what I was telling. If I move my queen here now to G4,
Okay.
right? What, anybody attacking me? No, nobody is there, right? Now this is a check where the king can move.
You tell me.
King cannot move to the front. It will move. It can't move there. Yes. This position only I was telling, like 10 moves before I could have finished.
This is checkmate.
Yeah.
Game is over right now.
Yes.
So no need to worry about what is happening. Your opponent is having all the pieces and still you are able to checkmate.
Yes. And I think just 10 minutes of game over. Huh? What's the time was? Where? Okay, whatever.
Yeah.
See, this I missed actually. And meantime, he brought that pawn and all.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
so whenever you are giving check and your opponent king moves, always think check giving moves,
Okay.
and that check giving moves is the first C in the CCT. So the first C is after king moves, you have to see all the checks,
Mm-hmm.
and there is only one check available.
Yes.
So before moving any piece, you have to consider all the available check and see if those are good or not.
In any game, now what I'm after my rook. Why not bring the rook into the picture? So I'm not taking care of my, like this move I missed, no? Okay.
So you have to see the situation. So the situation is this king was running.
Yes.
So when somebody is running, you try to attack because he is already under pressure.
Yes.
Don't give him time to breathe.
Okay. I need not worry how many pieces he has. Like all
No,
these
not
things
at
I
all.
need to just give CC3 mode. Okay.
Yes. Always think in CCT.
Okay. See, I'm worried about my this only. Rook.
In this kind of position, like when you have one queen, two rook and
Hmm.
bishop,
Hmm.
and you already capture bishop, in this kind of position, you can simply capture this queen.
That bishop will capture my queen.
Bishop captures, then you play
Okay.
d1.
Okay.
Now, this king can't go any of these two square because of this bishop. This bishop is pinned by your rook. He'll be not able to go out.
Okay. That knight can capture. If I capture that knight captures the other rook I can bring.
Yes, suppose if you capture this,
Okay.
okay, it is a white to play. So what white can play? There is no move. Suppose if we play this,
Hmm.
so even you can decide to capture, knight capture, and then you can play rook d1.
Yes. Now he gone.
Yeah, now
Okay.
it is totally
So
gone.
I can think of capturing also. Okay.
Yes,
Because the king can't move anywhere because of my bishop on 3, no? H3.
yes.
So he's tied up there. Okay, okay. So all the time I was saving my queen.
No, no need to save. Based on situation, you can exchange.
Okay.
Now,
Hmm.
if your opponent is uncareful, he this and then it's a checkmate.
Yes. Over. Game over. Okay.
And so right now after this rook d1, there is only one move that save him, which is this move, giving this square to the king.
Okay.
But right now also you will capture this bishop and give check knight.
Hmm.
And now this king has to go there because these two squares have occupied your bishop.
Yes.
Then you can
I have
capture.
to take care of my rook. Yes.
So now you have rook and bishop and he doesn't have anything.
Anything. Oh. Now
So
all these pawn captures can be done also.
yes, your rook will be very helpful in capturing all the pawns.
Okay.
So in this
Hmm.
kind of position, when you have more number of pieces and your position improves, don't fear in exchanging the queens.
Even if it's a queen, huh?
Yes, it is always good to exchange your queens when you have extra piece.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
if you exchange the queens, your opponent is less powerful and he will have less amount of chances to counter attack.
Yes, as it is, he has one rook which is held up there on h1.
Yes,
Then he has only that knight and bishop.
yes,
Okay. And already this is under attack. I have got two rook.
yes,
Okay. And how many pawns also I have? Okay, okay. So depending on this, I could have captured.
yes. You can exchange your queens and then attack with your rook.
Yes. Okay.
So this is the analysis you do. Like your bishop is crossing this two, this rook is out of the
Okay.
game.
Mm-hmm.
So this
Okay.
is called game awareness, and it will help you to plan what to do.
Wait, I'll write all that game awareness. 1 minute. All these new words you use now, I write it down. Yes. Okay.
Because now slowly we are moving into bit advanced calculation.
Yes, yes.
Okay, so now bishop capture your pawn on f6. What should be your move? See, this is the immediate thing that any player will see.
Yes.
So
But I have my this well placed, no? The other rook.
yeah, but this rook is more powerful than a bishop, so he will be happy to exchange.
Mm-hmm.
So what I'm saying is this is the thing every chess player will see. So your first response will be just to save this rook.
Okay.
But there are other good things available in this position that you can do. So there are two good moves. So let's see if you're able to see them or not.
One is I can give check
Now,
with the D rook comes to H G8.
okay, and then
One
suppose
is
your
this.
opponent, suppose your
And
opponent
one is this.
plays bishop g5.
Mm, now all these captures calculation has to be done, right? One, I've got my root there. I've got this connected here. One, I will lose my this attack. This attack is gone. This one, no. I will not attack. What I should do? Um, the other rook I will move to 1, D1.
That is a passive move.
Okay,
You have to play active because this king is already stuck.
okay.
This rook is out of the game, so why not play active?
Acha. So if I capture, no, what is happening? If I capture that,
How
it
you will
has
capture?
the two rooks.
You will capture with G rook or this D5 rook?
Mm, both are same, no? Does it make any difference?
I don't know.
Wait,
Sometimes
let
it
me see.
makes,
Let me see. Let me
sometimes it
see.
doesn't.
1 second. If I move this, anyway, I'm going to lose both in rooks. Mm, if I move my G8 rook there, and bishop moves there, so I'll capture with my D5.
Then knight captures.
Captures this. And then since I move to G, but that bishop will capture now. I go this.
No, bishop is already gone.
Then I'll capture with the other. Oh, these calculations are so difficult. Today I was playing on the physical board. That's why. See.
So
first.
now you have to imagine again. First you will play rook g8.
Yes.
Your opponent goes bishop g5.
Yes.
You capture the bishop and give check.
Yes.
Knight capture your rook on g5.
Yes.
Now what will you do?
Still, I have my rook. My rook on d5 is there.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So now Aramse I can come here and give check since both are gone. Both bishop and knight is gone.
Yes. No, knight is still there on g5.
That I can capture no with this and give check.
Now you capture with this and give check and it's a
Give check.
checkmate.
Yes.
So first you go rook g8.
Yes.
Now your opponent goes bishop g5.
Okay.
You capture the bishop.
Why not with the d5?
No, both are fine. You capture with d5.
Are fine. Okay.
This knight captures.
Now this one. Supposing this knight doesn't capture and that queen comes, then I can give check to that king. Okay.
No, no, where queen comes. It is a check.
That white,
White will.
no, that white queen, no.
Where?
Already it's a check. Okay, okay. The calculations horrible.
So this is how you have to play active when you are attacking and when your opponent is very stuck.
Hmm. I was thinking in this one, no, this calculations for me is very becoming very difficult actually. How to improve on that?
Just keep calculating, keep doing mistake. It will improve automatically.
No, no, what I'll do today only I started my physical game also. I said I'll keep on the board and then see. So that
So
becomes a bit easier. Not
do
very.
you do you move pieces before moving on leeches?
I move, I write it down, I move, then I say why this is done. So today I was doing that only. Then
No, but that is very dangerous for you because if you are playing against in front of someone, that time you will be
yes,
not able to cross check like that.
yes. So
So
just keep the pieces and calculate, right? That's what you are trying to tell.
yes, you can have your chessboard, but don't move the piece.
Okay, like this I can keep and just have a look.
Yeah, so
Okay,
if you are moving a piece, then you have to move the same piece in the leeches also without taking it back.
okay.
So this is your self honesty.
Hmm.
Otherwise, it is like a cheating. You are cheating. You are cross checking before and before moving.
No, no, no. Afterwards only, once all that game got over, no? Afterwards only, I was just, in fact, this only I was checking, the same what you are teaching right now, no? This only I was totally into it, like what was the best thing to do. During a
Oh,
live game, I don't keep a physical board. No, no. You
okay,
told me
okay,
once, no? I never do
okay,
that.
okay. So if like after the game is over, that time what you do is first time you don't move any piece, and after that you can recheck while moving piece.
Yes. Yeah.
That you can do.
Yes. 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 Because this analysis, no, on this I am impossible for me. It's getting very tough for me. So every this I keep and I look and then, as you said, no, you analyze. So I was doing that. Okay.
And in this kind of position where when you are playing a live game and you are not able to calculate all this much,
Hmm.
but you are somewhere feeling that there is something there that you are not able to calculate.
Hmm.
So don't worry, just go ahead with those moves,
Okay.
and
I'll
then
do that. This is a good idea.
and then
Okay.
we will see the later.
Okay. The whether I've improved, I can see that. Okay. Okay. At least the ideas are coming to me, like all this, what you're telling right now. These
Yes,
ideas came into my mind, like at least I could have gone with it. Okay.
because in chess, intuition is also very important.
Yes, very true.
So if your intuition is telling that you should try to attack and give check, but you are not able to
Hmm.
see exactly how you will do, don't worry about that. Just go ahead.
Okay, done.
So in the beginning, you will be not able to calculate, and sometimes you will win games, sometimes you will lose.
It's also,
But,
that's okay.
but your calculation will improve by doing all those, following your intuition.
Yeah,
So next time, if you are feeling you should go this check, just go with that.
just go with it. Yes, yes. So twice, thrice I lost this opportunity. Now see how many opportunity lost. One, two.
Uh, apart from rook g8, there is a move,
There is one more move.
which is not a checkmate, but it is a very good move
Hmm.
that you have to find.
Well, that's what I was telling. No, D1. If my rook moves to D1 from 5, from D5,
Your
what
rook
is
is
happening?
already on d. Okay, d1 you are saying.
Yeah, that goes to 1. Yeah, D1. Now what is happening? Hmm, so, hmm. So the queen attacks. I can capture the queen. Okay. And
If,
supposing the queen doesn't attack.
okay, now you are thinking in a good way. So suppose if this queen doesn't capture and try to move there, then
It can't move. It's a check.
yes, that is why this is the move.
Yes. This also I was. You won't believe when I think no. And then I said Janido.
So
Then Fatwa.
yeah, so next time if something comes, just play that move.
Just play it. Yes. From tomorrow, that's the policy. Straight away play it. Whether winning or losing comes next.
But
So
this
this itself
don't,
was a good move, no? This move.
this move is these both moves are best.
Okay.
So rook d1 is winning you. You will win the queen
Yes.
because if you play rook d1, then this queen is not able to go anywhere.
Yes.
And if this queen capture, even you can capture with your queen, and then it will be a checkmate because of this bishop.
Yes.
This knight has to go, and then you capture this knight also, and it's checkmate.
Yes.
And if this queen doesn't capture, then you can capture rook.
Yes. Yes. Once I'll capture with that, and if he captures with that knight, again I've got another rook.
So okay, let's see. Suppose so now is the thing. If you capture with your rook, this knight capture again. You have two moves: either rook g8 and also rook d1 again.
Hmm.
So what you are doing is you are just attacking.
Okay.
So and also like you are saying that you will just play whatever comes to your mind. In that also you have to be bit careful. So what we are saying is we will play what comes to our mind after after taking a try of calculating.
Mm-hmm.
So don't move blindly whatever comes to your mind. Try to
Yeah. Yeah.
calculate, but
Hmm.
but even after calculation, if you are not able to see, but still you have a feeling that there is something, then you move.
Now this rook has to. I've decided my rook has to move. This 5, d5. Okay. Hello.
Yes, yes, tell me.
Now I've decided I'm going to move my d5.
Okay.
Now if it comes to 2, d2. Now there's a lot of this going on in my mind, whether it should go to D2 or D1, or of course this check and losing and taking both that bishop and knight, we saw that. Okay, that's fine.
Yes.
Now if it comes here, okay, the same way, no? If that queen capture or this knight capture, the same way, right?
Yeah, if this knight captures, you are losing your rook.
Hmm.
Then of course you can capture with your
Other knight. Yes. That is why these rooks need to be connected, right?
yes,
This is the reason. Okay,
because they will
right.
be
Now I
defending
got
each
it.
other.
Yes. Okay.
And you know, not only your rooks, but it is always better if your all the pieces are working in harmony with each other.
Mm.
So, of course, rook should be connected, but your queen also should be somewhere, you know, connected with this bishop, connected with this rook somehow.
Mm-hmm.
So, the more
Like how
connected
you
your,
showed your knight, no? Like I could have moved there and taken care
yes,
of the queen moves. Okay, okay.
yes.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's see what happens in the
Okay.
game.
Oh.
Now your opponent missed a checkmate in two.
He could have come down.
He will
Bishop, he could have moved his bishop there.
no, he could have come rook e8 check, and now you can't go anywhere. You have to bring your rook.
And that bishop is also there for 6, no? He has that also.
Now he will capture your rook, and it's a checkmate.
Right. Yes. He missed this. I saw this.
Yes, so so this is called back.
I was praying he shouldn't capture. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this he did mistake.
Immediately I thought, okay, good. Chalo.
Yeah, now game is over. Yeah, so this is a good game, but these are the few things that we can learn and improve in next.
Quite a lot of things. Of course, with every game we learn a lot, but then little faster I should be in calculations, right?
No, that of course takes time, but once you get the hang of it, it will be become natural. So no need to worry, just keep trying.
Yes.
Okay, so
Mm-hmm.
in that game, the Bobby Fischer is white and his opponent is some Jay Shirvin.
Yeah.
And this game was played, I think, around 1959.
Oh, not even born. You are not even born.
Yes. So in this game, what we will do is we will try to guess the move.
What will do?
We will try to guess the move.
Okay.
So you will play from white because Bobby Fischer was white. So you have to think what Bobby Fischer must be thinking and what he will play, and then we will check what he actually played.
Mm-hmm.
And
9 will be the usual ones. Oh my God. Bobby Fischer के साथ.
yeah, so and then if we are thinking something different, but he played something different, then we will discuss why he must have played that move.
Okay.
And then by analyzing this, our overall understanding, calculation, imagination of game will improve.
Okay.
So we'll start. So now, suppose if you are a Bobby Fischer, what will you play? What will be your first move?
E4, my usual game. I can't think like Bobby Fischer. I think like me only.
Okay, so you are saying you will play e4.
Yes.
Now let's see what Bobby Fischer played, who is world champion. He also played e4.
Okay. So the thought process is right.
Now what? Let's see what his opponent plays. His opponent played c5.
Mm-hmm.
Now again you are playing as Bobby Fischer. What will be your next move?
Thinking why he played this.
And always remember, just because Bobby Fischer is world champion, he is not from some different planet. He is also following the basic principle and basic ideas.
Okay.
So he is just like us. The only thing he is doing is he has just calculating better, thinking patterns.
No. I will start developing my pieces. So
Yeah, tell me what will you develop?
play my rook c3, knight on c3.
Knight on c3.
Yes.
Why knight on c3?
Just occupying the center, developing my pieces.
Why not this knight?
Because this side it opened, no, like C, he moved that C pawn, no. So
Okay,
I thought, let me move my B knight. If the
okay,
queen comes or whatever the bishop or knight comes,
okay.
that was the idea.
Okay, let us see what Bobby Fischer was thinking on this position.
Okay.
So he played knight f3.
Mm-hmm.
Now you have to think again what he must be thinking. Why he played knight f3 and why he did not play which move you played.
He was thinking on that queen king side, no?
Yeah, what he must be thinking.
It's attacking that king side of the board, opponent king side.
Okay, but still,
And I am thinking on the queen side. Yeah.
okay, that could be the one idea that he is developing this knight, and this may be helpful in attacking on the king side.
So, hmm.
And apart from that, the next idea could be that he may be planning to castle on this side.
Hmm.
That is why he is just developing his piece so that he can castle.
Okay.
So these two can be the idea, and so it is very simple. Like your idea is also totally perfect. There is no problem in that. His idea is also totally perfect.
And always short castling, no? You will use that word, no? That is easier, no? Like only you have to move two pieces. So maybe that is also there, right?
Yeah, maybe he's just playing very simple. Just go for short castling, and then let's see what
Hmm.
happens.
Yes. Okay.
Okay. His opponent plays e6. Now what will you play?
My bishop from F to 4, C4, BC4.
Okay, suppose if you play bishop c4 and if your opponent goes d5.
It was better if I had moved to 6, 5. No, I should have moved to 5. But again, it will come from there. So I'll move to 5 then.
You go
Keep
to b.
moving the pieces again. I have moved, no? Same pieces twice. And that will come. Mm-hmm. Oh, again it will come. No, 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 no. The whole thing is gone.
So in this position, your opponent plays e7, e6. So you have to ask why he's played e6. Maybe he's planning to go for this.
But that queen also he can bring, no? Like is making way for his queen, both sides.
Yeah, but these players who are grandmaster, they do not bring their queen too early.
Acha.
So whenever they play this move, their idea is this. They want to occupy the center.
I see. In that case, I should move my bishop till 4 only. Then c4.
Yeah, if you go c4, this is what we are discussing.
Yes.
If you capture with your pawn, then this pawn will capture.
And then with my bishop, I can capture.
Yeah, very good.
This one. Forward. Gone. Thank you. Anyway, thank you. Gone. How many pieces gone? 1, 2, 3.
You lost your bishop.
Yes. Nee, nee, nee.
So
I'll develop the other knight and all. My usual. Yes.
yes, you can develop your knight to c3. That is a
Yes.
best move, no problem.
Best one.
But we will see what Bobby Fischer played.
Okay.
He played d3. Why did he play d3?
Next move, he wants to bring that bishop out. Also, it's taking care of that pawn there. Yeah. Okay.
Bishop is blocked.
Oh.
Why he is blocking his own bishop?
Move his knight and bring the bishop from this side.
So you are saying first we'll go to e2 and then bring.
And then he will go there. Yes.
Okay, that we will see later into the game how he is developing this bishop.
Okay.
That will be also a very good learning for us.
Yes.
And the other idea, as you rightly said, these pawns are very strong and he's opening this diagonal for his bishop.
Okay.
For a moment, he's blocking this bishop, but we will see how he's developing this bishop. Now, let's see what the opponent played. Knight c6. Okay, now think for Bobby Fischer. What will you play?
Bring the bishop from C. C, it will come to here. If it comes here to G5. Oh, no, that's a bad idea. The other knight. Since he wants to move the bishop first, no, I don't think I'd have done that. First, we'll move that F bishop and then do castling.
Okay, so you're saying you will go to e2 and then go for the castling.
Then castling, yes.
Okay, this seems to be the good
Because
idea.
at present, nothing under attack or just the beginning, no?
Yes.
So,
So this is a good idea that there is no problem, but we will see what he played. And then we will see why he played.
It's something different. We can't think like him.
He played
Oh
G3.
my God. As the last, I think I don't touch that pawn at all in my anywhere in my game.
So now you have to think why he must have played G3.
Wants to move that bishop, no on f.
Yes. So, so like we are thinking of developing this bishop this way, but he is thinking of developing bishop this way.
This side. Yes.
So this idea we can learn from him that sometimes based on situation we can develop our bishop this way also.
Okay.
Let's see what opponent played. Knight f6.
Mhm.
What will be your next move?
It is not attacking anything. It's not doing anything. Bring my bishop there to 3.
Where?
h3.
h3. Why h3?
I can do castling.
Okay.
Or
And
if I want to do castling here, I have to move 3 pieces. Queen, bishop and all. So finish off with that castling.
okay.
I don't think he would have done this. I have to think like him. Mm, think different. So in that case, if this bishop comes here, what is happening? The black bishop. Mm, my usual move, that black bishop from c1 to g5. So pinning this one and go back again. There's no place to go. I will come here. No, that undefended is there, no? So better to come to e3. e3. It comes here and I'm attacking this pawn here. Right. Oh, I'm not seeing that. Okay.
Why did he play G3 before?
The bishop he wants to develop that f1.
So definitely he will, if he had played G3, definitely he will develop his bishop.
Okay.
And now the question is, even before G3, he had option of moving bishop E2.
Yes.
But he did not play bishop E2, he played G3. So definitely he will develop his bishop this side.
This side. Yes.
Now the question is, where he will develop? He will go to bishop G2 or he will go to bishop H3.
g2.
Okay. So you choose your move, then we will see what he played and then we will discuss.
It's g2. Bishop on g2.
Okay, let's see what he played. He played bishop G2.
Okay.
Now you have to tell me why G2, why not H3?
g2 because this knight on 3 is there, no? Already I have moved that pawn from g2. So first thing is defending my king if I am castling, thinking of castling this side. And
Okay,
secondly, that knight is taken care of.
okay.
These are the two reasons I can see.
Yeah, these two are the good reasons because this knight is only defended by the queen.
Yes.
So suppose if this queen moves somewhere else, then this knight will become undefended because you have moved this pawn.
Yes.
So your idea is correct that you are also defending this knight, and this bishop will also defend your king. It will act as a defender.
Mm. Yes.
And when this knight moves somewhere else, then this bishop will become active.
Yes, and that queen also we can take out later in the game.
Yes, so sometimes we can think like him that for now this bishop is not active, but after some time when this knight moves, then it will become active.
Mhm.
Okay, good. So let's see what the opponent did. He played bishop e7. Now what will you play?
Bring my bishop into the game. See bishop, that knight. Was castling now.
Yeah, because what was your idea of g3 and bishop g?
Yeah, this was castling. Yes, the main idea I shouldn't forget.
So let's see what the Fischer did. He finished the castling.
So we are thinking 20% like him.
So, that's why we are analyzing his game so that we can learn. So he followed his idea that first he moved g3, then he played bishop g2, then he finished the castling.
Yes.
So when you are following an idea, try to complete it.
Yes.
Okay, now think for your opponent
Black.
also. What his opponent can do.
He moved that bishop, no? So maybe he's thinking of moving the bishop here to D. No, no, not that opponent, I'm telling.
Yeah,
It
yeah,
is black to move, right? It's black to move. No, after my castling of white.
yeah. So this I am showing so that we can see the move. Your opponent played bishop e7.
Now, white does castling. Okay. Now he had an idea about that bishop, no? So he'll be bringing that d6.
But he is gaining by coming to d6. Why not straight away he came to d6?
He could have come here. That's what even I was. Um, First move itself, he could have come there, no?
Yes, why he did not come to bishop d6?
Mm, no idea.
Because if straight away you come to bishop d6, you are blocking this pawn and this pawn will be blocking this bishop.
Okay.
Right now, suppose if black would have played bishop d6,
Blocking all the three pieces. 2 and 3. Okay. Sure.
so this bishop is also doing nothing here and it is blocking the other bishop also.
Okay.
And if you come to bishop e7, at least you have option of playing this pawn and develop this bishop.
Yes.
Idea after your castling, now we are thinking what your opponent may play.
He comes here.
Why did he play bishop e7?
So you can develop that pawn on 7. d7.
Okay, apart from the d7 pawn, what could be the other idea of moving your bishop? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if these two players are grandmasters. They will also think very simply.
Yes, yes. We are no less than grandmasters. हम किसी से कम नहीं. So that once that he wants to move that pawn, right? From that d7.
That
So
we
the
already
queen and
discussed.
bishop can come into the game.
Ye-
And
Yes.
how can he move that? One is he has to move. First he has to move the. But as you said, they won't move the queen fast. So move that bishop now. Pawn. D7 comes to D6. And
Uh,
even if it
so
comes here, what will happen is it will attack this pawn. This will attack this. He will lose that. Okay. So 6. D6.
okay, let's see what did he played, the Fisher opponent.
Cassie. Okay. Acha. Even he was thinking of that. No, I missed that. Okay.
So when your opponent has played Bishop D7, it is uh,
Very obvious.
very obvious that he's planning to castle.
Castle. Yes.
So this is how you need to see, and also since he's already castled on this side,
Okay.
so he will also plan to keep his king to the safety first and then do all kind of moves.
Okay.
So this is very simple, like I was saying. Okay, so now both player has done castling. Now you are playing on the behalf of Fisher. What will be your next move?
Mm. From here. Now there's all these pieces I have to develop. This knight, bishop, and all this. The
Yes,
first is knight development. Now I remove my B to C3.
knight c3 you're saying.
Yes.
Okay, so c3 is a perfect move. There is no issue. Now we'll see what he played.
Yeah.
He played knight
Oh,
d.
oh, 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 oh. He is coming this side and blocking his own bishop.
Yes, that is the question you have to answer.
Blocking his queen also, bishop also.
Yes.
Mm,
So sometimes we will see these kind of moves which we don't play,
yeah.
but they have a very long plan.
He'll never play this, no, like we are blocking our own pieces, no?
Yes, but in this game we will see sometimes blocking our piece for a moment to achieve the larger objective is totally fine.
Maybe he wants to develop this pawn on ABC, no? Too. Because castling is on this side, so he wants to develop this pawn, everything from here.
Okay, so
He
you are
doesn't he
saying
doesn't want to
maybe.
block all this pawn. Yeah.
Okay, so you are saying if you would have go to knight c3, then this pawn may not have moved.
Yes.
Maybe he's thinking to
He
move these pawns.
thinking that way. Yes.
Okay, so so we will see few moves and then we will get some idea why he would have moved
Yeah.
this.
Okay.
So so now think for your opponent what he will play.
Move that pawn on 7, no? D7. If he comes here, who is attacking who? Here one pawn. See, with D7, if he comes to D5 and attacks this pawn, he has one more knight. It's also one more knight. Come to D5
d5.
and break this pawn chain. Try to break this pawn chain. Many of these players, no, they try to break this. Just reading an article which you sent, no, that it was there.
Yeah, so this is a very good idea that when your opponent has strong pawn chain, you always try to break that.
Break this, right?
Yes,
And
so
plus, how many this he has? Supposing it attacks, he has that knight in place to cover that. Okay. Should have played d5.
okay, so this is totally a good move. There is no issue, but we will see what this grandmaster played. He played rook b8.
Mhm.
Why?
He wants to move that pawn ahead. Huh? क्या करना है? We can never understand these grandmasters.
No, we can definitely try to.
We can try to get into their mind. See, this is
Yes.
like he wants to move this pawn from 7 and keep moving behind like, yeah, nothing else I can make out of this
This
move.
this definitely could be.
Huh?
So I also don't know why he played rook b8, but like as you said, he may be planning to push these pawns.
This one, yes.
So I also know that much, which you said. Now you are playing as Fisher. What will be your next move?
Now I blocked my bishop and queen. Now what I should play? He moved his rook. Not necessarily I should move my rook, right? Let B2. B2 or A. I think it didn't go that side, no? So, yes, we'll move this one square, 3.
I
That C bishop can come out. Oh,
okay. That is a totally good idea. There is no problem in that.
otherwise, if he had played the other one, A2, A2 goes to this ahead, it can go to 4 also. Who is attacking? Nobody is attacking. So then he can bring the rook out.
Okay, so one thing you have to always remember is you never bring your out like this. You never bring your rook out like this
Acha, why?
because it will take for you many moves to go like this, and you should always keep your rook in the first rank or on the eighth rank if you are playing as black.
Okay, okay, okay.
And
So he,
yes, and you should always bring your rook into the game when there are less number of pieces, when there are less pawns
yes,
or less moves. Because your rook will be active when there are open files.
yes.
If you
Let
bring your rook,
B2,
yes,
okay.
if you bring your rook,
Sorry,
yeah,
yeah, tell me. Sorry for interruption. Tell me.
no, so I was saying if you bring your rook too early into the game, it will be difficult for them to move freely because there are too many pieces.
Too many pieces. Yes.
And they may get stuck somewhere and then your opponent will capture them.
Hmm. With B2 comes to 3.
So going to b3 and bishop b2 is totally nice idea. You can play that. Now we will see what your opponent played. So we will see one more move and then maybe we will continue tomorrow.
Okay.
So this game even may take 3 days, but We have to analyze each move very carefully.
It's very interesting. These moves are really like.
This is just the beginning. There are many interesting moves which are about to come.
Oh, 60, you're telling, no? 60. Yeah.
Those are
Okay.
60 games. Even in this game, only in first game, there are many moves that are very nice. So now we will see what he played. So your idea is you want to go b3 and then you want to develop your bishop to bishop b2.
Yeah, bishop can be developed when the queen can come to B and later on, like whatever you want to.
Let's see what is the Bobby Fischer idea.
Mhm.
He played rook e1. So we will end our class here. He played rook e1 and you have to think on this position why he played rook e1 and then we will continue from this position tomorrow.
Start the attack mode.
Yeah, maybe he's coming to on e1 just to because after some time maybe he's thinking to push these pawns.
Yes.
And then, like you said for black, this rook will be helpful if these pawns move. Then maybe this rook
Yes.
will be helpful if you push this pawn.
Yes.
So these
He
are
moves
very,
there, and then that knight is there, that bishop, then that queen, all the three in that row, no? What is that?
yes,
8, 7, 6. Like,
yes.
is that is the reason it's developing that. Okay.
So,
चलो देखते हैं. Okay.
so now your work is because we are analyzing these games. So you have to solve more and more puzzles on your own.
Okay.
So solve more and more puzzles from that checkmate in two and from leeches.
Yes, yes. Leeches puzzles where? You send that only now.
No, no, on leeches you can go to the website and then go to the learn and then there are puzzles.
Acha, okay.
Let me show you that
Hmm.
quickly.
Okay.